nieces and nephews, welcome back again to Auntie No's Kitchen. And to those of you running through my kitchen, welcome you too, and to my new subscribers, welcome. Hope you stick around, and guys, you know, hit that like button if you choose to. It really helps Auntie's channel, and I really do appreciate it. Okay, today we are going to be making garlic butter shrimp pasta, okay? You know, yes, garlic butter shrimp pasta. See, I'm still in my seafood mode. Got my little seafood apron going on. You know what I mean? So give until Mom. We're gonna do the flip and the swip, and we're gonna get started so I can show you everything that you will need, so you can make this for yourself, your family, your friends. But if you make it for yourself or your family and friends, you can still keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna get started. Give until a moment, and I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. All right, family. Okay, what I have 1 stick of butter to a tablespoon of minced garlic with a little bit of olive oil. I have 1 shallot, not onion. Even though a shallot and an onion is in the same family, they are different. A shallot is more sweeter, and it's it won't take over your dish. It's a milder flavor, but it has a more sweeter taste to it. And I cut up some cherry tomatoes. I like to cut the ends off of both ends, and I just slice them in half. And I have some frozen spinach I'm going to be throwing in here. And I have some bow tie pasta, which I just been nibbling on those. I just been nibbling on them. And I have some it's tail off spinach. I'm not spinach, shrimp. It's raw, so I'll be throwing that in last. So I'm going to get my fire started because I want to get all that goodness infused together. And so when that starts to come to a cook, I'll start sauteing that, and we'll be back. I'm only using a little frozen spinach. And when you're dealing with frozen spinach, always, you know, get that water out. I use a paper towel to squeeze the water out. Okay, I'm going to turn this down. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead now and add my shallots and my tomatoes in. And what I want to do, I just want to toss those around till I get my skin on my tomatoes a little withered. That's it. So, you know, I want to add, I got my tomatoes and my spinach, adding basically some color to this dish. It's going to be really good. And I know you probably asking, yes, I used a whole stick of butter. It's a whole stick of butter in here, because that's why it's called garlic butter shrimp pasta. And that's all I'm doing to get my tomatoes a little withered, just a little bit. I don't want them cooked till they're nearly dead. So all I'm doing, just cooking them down till they get a little bit of withered. This dish is really easy, and it takes no time. You can whip this up real quick after work, or depends on if you work early in the morning, you may not want to get up and do all this. But this is a really quick, easy dish. See, the reason why you probably saying, well, why don't she just leave it alone? Because I want to make sure I get all that butter and everything infused, and because I can just smell it. And I don't add my salt and pepper until the end, and see, this is what I'm talking about. You see that goodness getting into that tomato, you know, and everything. Then I want to add this little bit of spinach. So I'm just getting these flavors infused all together. I'm just adding that little bit of spinach. I'm going to turn my heat up. Now we're going to add our shrimp. That over there for a little housekeeping. And I'm going to leave this alone and let the shrimp cook. Okay, and if I need to add a little bit of oil, that is okay. I have my olive oil already over there, so if I need to add a little bit of olive oil, I will do so. And if I need to add a little bit of more butter flavor, I can do that as well. It's your oyster. You do with it as you please. Okay, I'm going to let that get that shrimp cooked down, and we'll be right back together. Okay, I have all that. Your shrimp is done. You know you and your shrimps have become best friends. It changes color. It's pink. And you don't want to overcook your shrimp, but you definitely want to make sure it's done, okay? This is done, you know, because when you overcook it, it becomes rubbery and chewy. It's like chewing on Hubba Bubba gum, okay? So I'm going to take my pasta. Yes, I have a pretty good amount of pasta. You know what? I told you guys, I've been nibbling. And I'm going to toss this around in all that good sauce. I turned the stove off because I don't need to cook my shrimp anymore. I don't need to cook the pasta. The veggies are all nice and sauteed. So what I'm doing, I'm just tossing everything around to make sure goodness is spread everywhere. Pull the veggies from the bottom so you guys can see all this color and everything. Pull everything. Yeah, so, you know, because right now you're just seeing pasta. You need to see goodness, right? Let's get some of these veggies up. But that's what the love is. And, you know, if you want to, you can even throw some carrots and peppers. You can throw some peppers in here. It's totally up to you. If you want to throw some Italian herbs in, you can. And you know what? While I'm sitting up here talking about it, let me see. I may throw, you know, a little basil or a little thyme in here. Let's see where I'm going, you know. Let me throw that in here. Hold on, family. I hadn't had my coffee today, so I'm about to have a little fit here. I got to have my coffee. So that's my little coffee machine. I'm using some sea salt. And you know what, to be honest, I'm telling you the truth. This dish really needs nothing else. And you know, I'm using little peppercorns. I have some subs that are local that they get dishes, and they will be lucky and blessed to be getting this and that braided teriyaki salmon. So toss this around. And voila, here we are, family. Here we are. We have let me get some of these tomatoes up here so you can see, you guys, so we can see. I'll tell you the truth. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. All I have to do is stop, take a breath, regroup, think about what I want to say, and let it come together, right? Just like this dish. Think about it, what I really want to say, and let it come together. Okay, I have it pulled up the veggies. You got your cherry tomatoes, the shallot, and that's what I was saying about shallots. That's what I want to say. If I use onions in here, you would have had that really good onion taste in here. But because I didn't, I used shallots, and that what has given this dish this mild sweet flavor, but hasn't overpowered. And then when you got the veggies and the garlic with the butter, that I use along, and I use olive oil. That's what I use, a mixture of the olive oil and with that stick of butter. And so I'm so glad that it's all done. And the thing about this now, I can eat this, but I'll be taking the shrimps out and putting them in my little food processor. Then I re-add them back in, so Auntie can enjoy some of this. And so my Katie Pot loves this. My little Katie Pot loves this dish. She loves pasta. So again, hold on, family. So this is it. This is our garlic butter shrimp pasta, okay? And I hope you really give this a try. I really hope you guys give this a try. Hold on, family. All right, thank you guys for hanging out with Auntie while we make this garlic butter shrimp pasta. Again, I hope you make this for you and your family, your friends. And like I said, you can also keep it to yourself. And this dish can be frozen, okay? Again, you know what I always say, if you're going to freeze this, put it in your container and wrap it in some saran wrap with a minimum of at least 3 layers and label it. This can be frozen. If you put it in the fridge, you need to consume it within 2 days, okay? Consume this within 2 days, all right? Until the next time I talk to you guys. Oh, no, you know what? Next time I see you guys, right? We're all family here. Go be you, but be great being you. To the next upload. See, it's starting to storm, so you see this blinking. So I got to get my tail off of here. Ooh, before I lose power. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Hugs and kisses to each of you. Talk to you later. Bye.